跟个棒。喂。黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨国会议，写个一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的拉力，拉力就有。
我们还 brother 像 XOT，F4P 投射 B2K， 海豹部队天地会 MVP， 进攻目标来个飞虎队。四大天王黎明，国父成长学友，我要当刘德华，我要当刘德华。拍电影发专辑，头发上抹点发蜡，
头发上抹点发蜡。凌晨3点钟，兰桂坊听着我的法拉利。我是个你是小弟，娱乐行业里面我们保持着更高人气。下帝国，我把全球越滚越大，我的同行随时面临倒闭。把你身牢记，胖起来打中你的太阳穴，足够让你到底，
足够让你到底。只要我在，你们跑都跑不起来，不用再抱期待，整个西亚市场都被我们霸占，像场龙卷风刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨国会议。写个一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的拉力，拉力就有。
毛带头顶着像牛仔，看到我们出门拦着门口走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。玩上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区进。跑的小配合，前面下还在不停的敲回车，手表上的转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要接着宣言，没有空你选我的穿搭风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T， 黑屏，黑头发，黑猫，黑眼睛，黑王，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星。黑钻，AP， 按下抱抱按钮让敌人追击。电话那个响，开个跨国会议，写个一下账户再看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，独玩的网从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的 A， 甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的珠宝，把裤子拉得低。故事里散发的粉儿，你看我的拉力，拉力就有。
Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh, I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh. Ayy, pair reverse the world, X chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy, this the type of beat to make your glass break. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't eat.
With Grant Hill. Smith. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Miami. Outside Robinson. Back to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Over Bogdanovich. Here's Adebayo. Capella with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Butler. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the long J.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among... league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
The Hawks making a switch here. Pass to Tucker. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. 4-3. And again, Miami with a triple.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
Young on the attack. And he parries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Good to see Bam showing off some accuracy. That's not his favorite shot, but he drains it.
Young. 2 points. That one goes.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Adebayo. Pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. Atlanta with a rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And Collins with the slam.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Here's Lowry. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
To the inside. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Now here's Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Adebayo's got 5 now.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And here's Collins for 3. Rebounded by Butler.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter. Outside Robinson. No good on the triple.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Reddish. Collins. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor.
The Heat with the lead. Outside Butler. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Capella with a rebound.
And it seemed like they lost track of time. The shot clock, in that case, got the better of them.
Here's Reddish. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Outside Robinson. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. He's got 9. He got it up. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Capella's got 7 points. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. 5 on the clock. Butler into the lane. Hey, rejected by Capella. Collins. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Butler. Back to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Dedmon. Now here's Oladipo. And here's Butler outside. Butler can't get that one to fall. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively, and with this hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Time called here by... Miami decides to talk it. Over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Miami trailing. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Vincent. Hunter covering. Hero outside. Down low. Adebayo. And again, another missed shot. To the middle. That one no good. And Miami will go the other way with it. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Oladipo, right side. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
3 on the clock. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Outside Young. Reddish on the wing. Baseline jumper. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Oladipo. Now Hero. Here's Dedmon. Here's Akpala. Hunter covering. Oladipo outside. Miami, no good that time either. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Minute 32 left in the second quarter. Back to Dedmon. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Akpala. He's off on the layup. Now here's Young. Here's Reddish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
One thing all scouts love about Cam Reddish. For a wing, he has a huge frame that typically bodes well at this level.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Ball stolen. He takes it in. Excellent D there from Hero. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Oladipo outside. That's tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
Here's Reddish. He's got 7. 4 seconds left. Doesn't go that time.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play.
At Collins' size, it's impressive just how active he is, leading by example.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
Butler. The shot off that time. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Reddish gets it to go. Reddish has got 9.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
For 3, Robinson. From beyond the arc and then some. Young with it. Robinson with a steal. Pass to Lowry. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Tucker gets it to go.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Shoots. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And here's Lowry from the arc. Capella with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Collins outside. And the Hawks with another 3.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Pass to Butler. Tucker with the ball. Collins defending. 4 on the clock. For 3, Oladipo. Miami, no good that time either. Steve Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player. This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Young with it, picked up by Lowry. Pass to Collins. Back to Young.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Reddish. He's got 9. Kept alive. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first personal foul.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive. The foul isn't going to hold his shot back.
Hits both from the stripe. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Difficult situation for Miami. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Back to Butler. It's tipped.
All over that shot. Hunter's length and commitment gives him the upside to be a great defender.
Again, the miss by Butler.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside Butler. Back to Tucker. To the paint. Double team on Butler. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Key substitution. Marquise Morris. Duncan Robinson. Tyler Hero.
1 minute left in the third quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Oladipo. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Oladipo's gotten his first points in this one. Right side Young. Yep, that one goes. And the Hawks lead by 20.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
It's Hero on the take.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Young with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Reddish misses. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Miami ball. Key substitution. Bam Adebayo.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Miami, no good that time either. Collins inside. With 4 on the clock. And he lays it up and in. Collins has got 12 points here in the second half.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
Key substitution. Kyle Lowry.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
All right, look who's coming under the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks. Dancer!
Williams from long range. John Collins has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He made a big impact, scoring. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Lowry. Outside Robinson. Chang pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside, Williams. Shoots over Robinson. Williams' shot is good.
He's able to hit from range as well as convert off the drive. Lou Williams, a tough cover for anyone.
Pass to Butler. For 3, Robinson. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And here is Williams. To the inside. Chang. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Counted from distance.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
Now here's Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. For three, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Outside, Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. And a big finish by Robinson.
Getting it done at the defensive end. Bam, ignites the fast break.
Here's Jang. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Tucker. Now here's Lowry. And the Heat, another three.
I just love the ball movement.
A good look from Gallinari. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. And the Hawks lead by 18.
That's a beautiful play call. Gallinari's dangerous off the catch because it allows him to get his shot in rhythm.
For three, Robinson. The rebound by the Hawks. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Herter can't hit.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Pass to Adebayo. From outside the arc. Butler can't get it to go.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Here's Tucker. Again, the Heat misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Jang. Just 5 to shoot. And he converts the layup.
It really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
For three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Jang. Here's Gallinari. And a good offensive board. And he...
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brothers, so I'm letting them know. Wasn't with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme timing. Keep me climbing to the peak. Horizon in my reach. When I was young, I used to speak, was taught to teach. Need a few before I leave. Feel the breeze underneath. My spirit clean. Need the chips and cream. Gotta let it breathe. Bold, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. Bold, let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. Gotta let it rain. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things. On the better things, on the better things, on the better things, on the better things.
don't know. My lost his head. Try to run, try to fly, try to flow. Channels on top of the dresser. Baby, you down to play stuff. Gotta watch how you dress us. Playing no games, no dress stuff. I got an idea. Let's wild night in my hood, y'all getting right here. Got me a war nominated before me, yeah. Let straight before me in this, yeah. As a minor law talking to the false ordinance, yeah. Rap is cold, I suppose. Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you ease up, ooh yeah, please up, who cares, who there, do what, wake up. We want hands up, hey you, system, hey you, they too, yeah you bad, do the dance, get low, not need, boy please, what up, you next, who go, who's that, ring, your number, bling, call it up, talk it up, who go. Rap is cold, I suppose.
Shit, no, from the north, it ain't Santa Claus. Brought my gifts to Atlanta, I'm Atlanta Claus. We getting to the bread, trying to keep it loud. But it ain't working, my circle on fire like a circus now. Around the same I've been around, so of course I endorse my from the north side. It's a steam team, got port side. Get it to do it. Port side, gotta voice my opinion on it when you are bad.
Oh, bro, that groovy. Hey.
Pull strings like a guitar, G-star jeans on my sneakers. I'm a real soulful, color greens inside your speakers. Ferguson days on Castro, wasn't no cash flow, but I'm good for the arts, I'm down to shows. I'm good for your heart, let me snatch your soul.
Yeah, hey, look at what do for the cash and take. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got two. Just get off your like your is fake. You can't sit. And if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick. I run. I got it jumping like pump fade. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician. We do it like a small town wager. I'm the dropout major. Success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars out here trying to cover the fader. Yeah, Pro Tools, knobs, and the faders. Tell assalamu alaikum. You ain't bout static like AM radio. Ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art. I'm arts in it. All of them are the same. It's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama. Put that on my mama. I laid the law down like Parliament, all just with a pen and page.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion bucks to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off a Red Boulevard where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws. And I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star. And I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you,
supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to.
They're here. They're here.
It's a way too soon for me to say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that king spot like them Cavaliers. Talent got us speaking ways they can't tell you, but instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, match the prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, Benjamin flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic how I pen the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate effort towards care for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back, and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit.
Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side. Don't go chasing dollars, let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the. Rook on the.
Yes, Naya. Cool na aya. Who am I? It's just the girl, them sugar. Alright. Here I know. Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, na 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 na. Sim Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock. And I, we too precious, but you whip up. Drop your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Drop your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Drop your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. It's like a riverside up on the bank and you take it. It's like a bicycle, so you hold it and dash it. So you watch it, so you crash it. She a tell you, say you grab it. Girl, she a beg you wanna ball, take it, stop it. Batman plug in and me a move like a electric. It's like a basketball, she take time out. Well, listen to me silent, well, listen to me lyrics. I be the man there and me a drop it. I said, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls, them sugar, how can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls, them lock, and I whip the pressure. Anything she wants, I will give it unto she. I can't believe today my friend them tell me that she flee. I don't believe he's angry and I don't believe he's grief. I don't believe it's Susan or the other girls. Love for me, she have, that is the only thing I need. I don't intend right now just to lose my main squeeze. Oh, one time. body under pressure. Man, see your body a like mosquito. When your body right, just to know you got the power. But Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I? In a rush, pass me the keys to my trucks. Who am I? The girls them lock, and I the precious cup. I tell myself I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding star, my shining light. I love you, baby. But that day you leave and you're gone, I know that girls they going crazy. I know the girls love song, all of them are on come, cause the one of them want this, baby. I told you once and I told you twice that I am the
but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats. I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at waist that, then waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me a hey. I could build a house with all the yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, yeah. Little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big, little waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
Crazy game. Face to the face, don't strip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam. Your legs, try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is name them mouth. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he make a beatbox. He made that shot turn. Roll this bottle, pip the car. Had him mask. Make them beatbox in Miami with my
Greetings. one from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to an Eastern Conference game here on their home floor. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And Lowry puts up a deep three. Offline with his three. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Shoots. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Lowry with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Lowry's shot is good.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume three-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Duncan Robinson.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Now, here is Young. To the left side wing. Pass to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. Sweet move. And here is Capella. And here's Young from the arc. Outside Butler. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Butler.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. In a bump this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Here's Capella. Paxton coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Atlanta making a switch here. Now, here is Young. Kicks it out to Collins. Young outside. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Lowry with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Good on the three-point shot.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
And Adebayo throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Pass to Young. Fires from deep. Hunter on the wing. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last two possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Now, here is Young. And Hunter is good for three. Hunter's got a couple of threes now in the first for Atlanta.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And the basket by Lowry.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own three on the other end. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the five, even though he's a little undersized.
Got that one up quick. Robinson's got 6.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now the Heat with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Three-pointer, Lowry. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
The Hawks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Heat now. Lowry looking around. There's the three. It's good from long range. He's got 9.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And so... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players at every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. Now, here is Young. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but, Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Here's Young. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Pass to Hunter. Here's Capella. Out left to the wing. Here's Rhett. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Knocked away.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
The Hawks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
DeAndre Hunter, over 3 years at Virginia, was a very mature player, and he left with a championship under his belt.
Adebayo with the bucket.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Finished off the break. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Hawks now. The Heat leading by 3. Butler feeling out a bit. And Tucker has it in the corner. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Tucker's got his first basket.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Now here's Butler. Got a piece of it. 1:39 left here in the second. Young inside. From 15 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Lowry after Clint Capella's bucket. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Down low. Here's Collins. And the layup's good off the glass.
An active interior presence. 6'10" John Collins keeps improving and keeps impressing.
.35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The shot by Reddish, no good. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Here's Lowry. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Muscling through contact, one of Lowry's specialties. Very strong upper body.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Loads it up for Adebayo. An emphatic LU jam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
They get it back. Hunter. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Kyle Lowry firing on all cylinders for the Miami Heat. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
It's exciting to think about how much more John Collins might throw as a player. His shooting is obviously strong, but he's always working towards reaching that next level as a player.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Knocks it loose. Miami again turning it over. The Heat making a switch here.
Gabe Vincent.
The Hawks trail by 7. Craig, when you think about areas where John Collins is sharpening his game, the defensive end of the floor jumps to mind.
Yeah, and Kevin, that defense is something he's working on, and he's already made big strides. I know he's ready to put in the work to reach his ultimate potential.
Back to Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
In for the Heat, Duncan Robinson.
And it's the Hawks ball. And Young, here we go. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 9 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Robinson on the wing. Drops in the tray.
This is... While you're trying to get him as many touches as possible, he's got the knack.
Here's Collins. And finish off by Collins.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Loads it up for Adebayo. Atlanta with the rebound.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And Reddish with the slam.
Defensive awareness wins Capella that steal, which he smartly turns into a fast break.
Robinson misses.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And it's the Heat with the ball. They've led by as many as 11 points. Tucker with the ball. And Young picks him up defensively. Tucker can't get it to go. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Great defensive play from Hunter, reading the situation and coming up with that steal.
Here's Lowry, following the bucket by the Hawks. And Capella sends it back. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Still Hawks ball.
They double him with Adebayo. It's stolen by Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Robinson's got 6 here in this quarter.
When they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Showing how effective he can be. Once DeAndre Hunter gets rolling, look out.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Trae Young. That's his second.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Shooting for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
In the corner, Collins with it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Collins has got 9.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. That's tipped. Here's Butler. And there's the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Here's Reddish. Off target from three-point range. Here's Tucker.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. Cans it from downtown. Lowry's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
And there is that patience of Lowry with the pick and roll. Took what the defense gave him.
Here's Capella. And Adebayo sends it back. Now Butler. And the rejection by Collins. Hunter with it. Outside Collins. Pass to Reddish. And it's Lowry with the rebound. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively. He said, make the easy play. Take care of the ball. We can't afford to just give away golden opportunities. See if they can clean it up, guys.
Thank you, David.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero. The best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
Now here is Lowry after Clint Capella's miss. Hunter with it. Lowry picks him up. Out to the wing. And here's Reddish. Shot clock at 6. Lowry brings the double. Hunter no good. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Miami Heat. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Adebayo. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
In transition, here comes Miami. Butler with the ball.
Assist goes to.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed. That's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please That's terrible.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Outside Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. It's blocked.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
Inside. Poked away. Right side, Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. Over Hunter. And it's Butler missing. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Three-pointer, Lowry. And they get it back.
Oh, great job there tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Here's Butler. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Collins with it. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Shot's good from Young. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 assists. Fires the three. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Incredible competitor. Trae Young always wants to be the one to take this shot.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Hawks making a switch here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
It's stolen by Adebayo. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Team third. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Taking 2 shots.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 6.
Girl, you chosen. Get up when you. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah. Girl, you chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. Look, from PK, la little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, out for the door.
then let my friends see. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, just a big reveal. It's the boys, me no lead, no pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. October 2nd, the doctor put me up out of my mother. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Screw you, take the slumbers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. Your first psyche, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough for my kids. Little mama, Bella, Dama, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said, it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. They let my friends. I can be real. When I'm
Don't mind me. I say don't mind me.
Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire ass. Be talking, this is my ugly, cause they need some damn pills. You only good to my household. Gotta treat these women with man. Tired of full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worried about them no more. Ain't worried about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta. I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much drip, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fishing. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about, know I hope. My bank on hefty, pockets is hefty, I'm in good shape.
The excitement.
I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in you. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. Oh no, don't mind me.
Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Right side, Young. Pass to Hunter. And that one is hammered home.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just a heroic end to his season. But he's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Hunter can't get it to go. Here's Adebayo. And that one drops. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
To the paint. Pass to Collins. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Bogdanovich from long range. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Tucker. No good from outside. Now Capella. Bogdanovich on the wing. Yes, it's good.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And there's another one for the Heat.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Capella. Not going to go that time. Good D by Adebayo. Inside. The shot from the low post is good. Adebayo's got 8.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And the three off target.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Lowry, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Young. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And the balance that Trae Young has. I mean, you can knock him offline, but hard to knock him off his focus.
Pass to Adebayo. Out to the right wing. Four seconds left. And there's the rejection.
And DeAndre Hunter getting that block mostly because of great positioning.
So it's Miami now. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Capella with a rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Back to Collins. And counted from 19 feet away.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
For 3, Lowry. Hunter with the rebound.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
John Collins. And he gets that one.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Lowry drawing the double team. Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Adebayo's got 10 points in the game.
And maybe that's why he's nicknamed Bam. Taking contact, bam, bam.
Young with it. Picked up by Tucker. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And they recover it. Pass to Capella. Now Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Lowry outside. And at the end of one. A closely contested game so far. The Hawks on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Basket's good. Young's got his second basket of the game. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Kicks it out to Collins. Outside Hunter. Shot clock at 6. The three. Buries it from 3.